8 letters, so does the word maturity. Ignorance has 9 letters, so does the word knowledge. You can focus on your happiness, or you can focus on, I'm sad because of a certain situation. You get to choose that. You can choose to focus on, oh, I fell down, so that must mean that I'm a failure. Or you can focus on, you know what, I'm going to focus on how do I rise? How do I get better? You can focus on the enemies, or you can focus on your friends. But nonetheless, you get to choose what you focus on because you are responsible. So you got to commit, you got to follow through, and then you got to be responsible. You have to do those three things if you want to be successful, if you want to have the future that you want, if you want to have the life that you want. Commit, follow through, and then be responsible because you are responsible for your life. I graduated high school with a 1.9 GPA. A 1.9678, matter of fact, and we can round that up to a 2.0, okay? But that's what I graduated high school with. I wasn't the smartest student in the class. I graduated high school with a 1.9 GPA. I wasn't built for college. I didn't think I could survive in college. I didn't think college was for me. So I graduated high school with a 1.9 GPA. And all of my other friends, I probably had the highest GPA out of all my other friends. But nonetheless, I graduated with a 1.9 GPA. So I could either focus on, you know what? It's because of where I grew up. You know what? It's because of what we didn't have. You know what? It's because we didn't have a car. It's because I didn't have the best shoes. It's because I didn't have the best clothes. I could have easily pointed at so many things, but you know what? I said, I gotta be responsible for me. When is it my fault? When is it my turn to actually be responsible and take action for my own life? When is it on me? And I had to start thinking about that. I said, you know what? I got to stop pointing the finger and blaming everything else. Because I can't go to school for you. You can't ask me, hey, will you go take the math class for me? And then if I go take the math class, I get an A. You can't be like, oh, wow, I made an A. I get the credit for that. No, you can't do that. You got to be responsible for your own actions, for what you do. So go back to Mercer University. I failed the first year. I told you I graduated a semester early, but I graduated Mercer University with a 3.6 GPA. Yeah, you can clap on that. Yeah. And here's why. This is why I was able to go from 1.9 to 3.6 and a semester early. It's because I committed, I followed through, and I said, I'm responsible. I said, my parents ain't down here.